They celebrating him. This is what this man is. I talked about his character, bruh. In court, we heard stuff that came up that none of us know. They out here celebrating. Yo, and talk about, yo, what Gene gonna do now? How Gene feel now? Gene good in the hood. I could go open up my refrigerator. I'm not here to praise this nigga. I'd rather see him buried.
Telling me before this interview how he violated a Hollywood producer who was good friends with Mark Wahlberg. Tell me more about that.
This dude said that he was in the steam room at LA Fitness. While at the steam room at LA Fitness, Diddy was sizing him up. They was having a conversation and Diddy tried to go down on him and give him a filet. Now this is a Hollywood producer just came out and said this. He was at LA Fitness and the dude said I had to beat Diddy he had to beat Diddy off of him. Diddy about to get a charge in LA Fitness, bruh.
My name is James Cummings. I was sexually assaulted by P. Diddy in 2002 in a steam room in Los Angeles. And he slams me up against the wall and I grab him and he's got his chain. So I punch him in the face because I can't get him off me. He's on me and he's trying to suck my dick, even though I'm fighting with him, trying to get him off of me. So I get him by the throat and I get him up onto the wall. I throw him on the wall. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at him and it's like all these things are going through my mind. And it's like, he just like comes at me again. I grab him, but I throw him. We go outside of the steam room. Now he goes off the wall.
So you feel like they're going after Puffy. If they do, they'll need proof that, Keefe D and Puffy had a relationship. And you pretty much the main eyewitness that can confirm that they was friends, so.
Stop it, man. No, you said a mouthful right there. Bruh. Eyewitness, they did have a relationship. Keefe D, I've seen them on a number of times. They were gambling together. They were drinking together. They had fun. They was hanging out in hotels. Yes, they did have a relationship. That's no ifs, and a buts about it. That was before me. That was before Zip. Them two had a relationship. Keefe D and Puff. That's known. As far as me having any information whether he commissioned Keefe D to do a murder, nah, bruh. That ain't me. I can say, yo, they can ask me, did I see Keefe D? Yes, I did. Was he around? Yes, he was. In what capacity was he around? Gambling, having fun, drinking, and talking. If they want me to testify, I'm going to testify and tell them what I know, what I seen. So I'm not going to lie for nobody.
He been showing Tupac love on social media, man. Have you seen it? What you think about it?
Phony and bologna on a pickle sandwich. Want me to say it again? Huh? It's phonier than bologna on a pickle sandwich. Yes, he did idolize Tupac. We all knew that. We knew that about some of the speeches he said. He said the same that came out of Pac's mouth. But he didn't like him. If you ain't like that in his life, how you gonna love him in his death? Oh, you glad to see him dead now. All right, okay. But he made it his business to sleep with every chick that Pac was sleeping with. Pac was the first one that came out with that yellow and black Versace shirt. What Puff go do? I want that same shirt right there.
So you feel like Puffy getting with some of the same females that Tupac got with, like Sally Richardson and Sarah Chapman. You think he only got with them because Tupac had them. That's the only reason why he got with them.
It probably was.
Yo, it is Simons, man. So Gene Deal spoke about Diddy, man. I ain't gonna lie, Gene Deal has been saying some very dangerous stuff about Diddy, man. Things that could also put him in trouble, man. Because if these same information that Gene Deal is saying about Diddy ever, taken serious by court or, some justice system that could, view this information as relevant information, Diddy could be in serious trouble, man. Because when you think about it, man, like the whistleblowers on the internet, he's saying more than the people that is testifying against Diddy. Like, think about it, man. Like, if Jaguar Wright or Gene Deal should ever testify against Diddy and say the things that they be saying in these videos, man, these podcasts, these interviews, like Diddy would be in serious trouble, man. And Gene Deal, don't afraid, man. He's not afraid because he has been doing this for years, man. For years. Like, I remember when YouTube just started out, man, and seeing Gene Deal, saying some things about Diddy. My personal opinion is that I don't believe everything that Gene Deal say, but I definitely believe that he speak facts. He speak facts. I feel like many things that he say is true, but I don't believe all the things that he say. And you can let me know in the comments how you feel about Gene Deal. Do you feel like Gene Deal is a credible person or he's just making up stories? But personally, man, I feel like Gene Deal, when he's ready, he speak facts, man. Like, yeah, for real. And the reality is that Diddy fate has already been decided, man. Like, no matter what we want to say, his fate is already decided, man. So if he gonna walk free or if he not gonna walk free, the reality is already decided, man. So all you gotta do is just, take care of yourself, do the right thing, stay away from trouble, learn from Diddy, and yeah, learn from Diddy, because I feel like many people is using this situation the wrong way. I feel like instead of we be going crazy at Diddy and all, I feel like we should be reflecting on ourselves and ensuring that we do not do anything close to what Diddy has done, right? Because the funny thing is that you're going to have people watching this video or watching what's going on with Diddy and be going at Diddy, and later on some of them gonna be doing similar stuff, man. I see this happen all the time in life, man. People be, judging someone to later on do the same thing that they was judging about. So ensure that you do better, stay away from trouble, and enjoy your life, man. Choose peace over anything, and just be happy, fam. Be happy. Much love. It is Timothy, man. Thank you for watching. See you all later.